Okay, let's go over the bird dog hold. The purpose of this exercise is to work our rotary stability, or our ability to keep ourselves from getting out of whack if we are loaded in an uneven fashion. To get into this position, you are going to kneel down on hands and knees. You're going to make sure that you're 90 degrees at the hips, so your hip is right over your knee, and 90 degrees at the knee. I don't want you too far out this way, and I don't want you too bunched up. So from here, now let's go to the arms. I want scapula back and down, engaged, and shoulder right over the wrist. From here, I'm going to extend one limb ahead of me and the opposite limb behind. And if you notice, I'm not just willy-nilly down here with my foot. I'm pushing that heel back behind me. I'm engaging this glute. With this arm up, thumb is pointed towards the ceiling. The reason why I'm using my thumb and pointing it towards the ceiling is to get my shoulder in a more neutral and friendly position in that glenohumeral joint. When you start, get the scapula back and down, extend up, and as you push up, don't shrug your shoulder up with your arm. Keep it in line. So, scapula stays back and down as I come forward. And you're going to hold that position there. Last checkpoint is your head position. When you get into the holding position here, I don't want your head to come forward, your chin to come forward, and I don't want you flexing in the cervical spine here. I want you neutral like you were standing. So this leg is back, this arm is up, scapula's back and down, my thumb is to the ceiling, and my chin is in a neutral position here. My head's in a neutral position. And you're gonna hold that. Okay, so the last thing that I wanna talk about in regard to the bird dog hold is the core. Now, in this position, it's super easy to just kind of extend in the lumbar spine to rock our pelvis forward in order to kick that leg back. So I'm really rounded here, I'm extended. I don't want that. I want to pull my belly button towards my spine. Effectively, you're shortening the distance between your 12th rib and your hip bone. So from extended, you're locking down, okay? You're using your core to lock down here. So from this position, if you're kind of rounded, you can check yourself, brace down, and then get into the position here.